Let's focus today on the South Zone. What lies in the South Zone as the element? Normally, South Zone is equated with sinking zone, sinking of organic streams which emanate from the north. Whereas in astrology, South Zone is equated to signs 2, 6, 10, that is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, which represent earth element. Since these signs are in the ether, particularly in southern sky, it represents vibrations of earth element. Whereas in Vaastu Shastra, the travel of this earth element from ether to earth happens in a clockwise way, then this element, earth element, emanates in or gets set in southwest zone. So, whenever we speak of south and southwest, means we have to speak regarding earth element. If in southern zone excitation of ether, light and energy happens, means earth element is absent. In that case, the southern zone acts like a deadly void where there lies possibility of premature deaths like accidents, suicides and murders. As it is, when we see matrix of deities of the South Zone, we see the predominant deity in the south. At the center of the south on the perimeter lies Yama, and Yama is connected with the entire activity of the death. It is termed as the Yama Dharma. As the person's karma, deeds, so the activity of the Yama Dharma happens. In that particular regards, Yama is itself is the Tattva which is associated with vibrations of the South Zone. In traditional Vastu Shastra, as in this book of Aparajit Pruchha, if we see, there is a very popular verse. Probably in our 2-3 videos we have already spoken on this sutra related to vibrations of the south. Let's consider some other sutra. In other sutra it says, Dakshina Plavana Prithvi Naranam Mritida Bhaved. Means again, this sutra also signifies the same meaning, the meaning as said in Aparajit Pruchha. Rather, the sutra stated in the Aparajit Pruchha is more comprehensive because it states fourfold effect of certain vibrations. One is premature death, second is Rogakrid, means it's going to create diseases. Third is Dhanahani, means loss of money is also associated with these vibrations. And Devata cha Pranashyati, means blessings of the deities will be absent in such an house. This way the fourfold activity or events may happen in the house where hyperexcitation of southern vibrations happen. Means where there is terrace to the south, or the form of the house is with voids in the south, that is sea opening to south, which is termed as the Yamachulla, or there are huge doors, French doors, which carry lot of light from the south in the house, and this particular streaming of the light, when reaches up to the Brahmasthana, then it carries the force, channelization, like a Vithishula, then it totally breaks the quality and virtues of the Brahmasthana. Then and then this type of severe effect of premature death may happen in such a house. So what is important for southern zone is it should have the expression of the earth element as the very powerful, strong and divine expression of earth element should be there, which is in traditional terminology is termed as Pavitra Prabala Prithvi Tattva is must for the southern zone. If it is not there, then it is termed as the Yamashala. That way, if we see the astrological reference of the southern vibrations, so we have to see to the Graha Vrinda, that is matrix of planets associated with the south zone. As you know, in natural horoscope, south, that is 10th house, contains the sign Capricorn. Capricorn sign is owned by Saturn, so Saturn rules the earth and as well below the earth zone is ruled by the Saturn. Whereas in Capricorn, Mars is exalted. So the Antariksha, the space above the earth is ruled by Mars. As you know, Saturn and Mars are the main enemies in the whole subject of astrology, chief enemies. So whenever there lies Nirbal Prithvi Tattva or slope to the south, means absence of the earth element, then this vibration of the Saturn comes out of the earth and gets mixed with the vibrations of the Mars, which controls the sky of the south zone. So this acts like the confluence, a conjunction of Saturn and the Mars. If you ask any astrologer, he states that conjunction of the Saturn and the Mars anywhere in the chart will always lead to all types of losses, and in particularly those dasha periods, the person may face premature death, accidents. That type of severity of the event is possible in that house. So again, if we see over here the stars or constellations in these 2, 6, 10 earth signs, if we see, then Sun, Moon and Mars, Racham Mams, 3 planets rule through the constellations to the sky of the southern zone. And if we see the Sun, Moon and Mars again are in a way enemies of the Saturn. So as if astrologically you see, there happens a war of the main planets of the chart if there lies mixing of the vibrations of earth and the sky, means there lies Nirbal Prithvi Tattva, loss of earth element to the south. That is how when we search the effectivity of the sutras as said in the Prajit Pricha, you can understand it better if you use astrological references or traditional Pauranic references. Then the severity of factuality of those sutras can be understood better. Could you follow all this? Jai Gurudev.